6 ways to get more opt-ins to your list. We're always looking for lots of nice new ways to get plenty of people onto our mailing lists. Remember the permission part. We don't spam, we ask permission, and then we're nice to them while we build our trust with them. But we want more people on that list because it's a numbers game, provided they are targeted potential customers. Then the more you have, it's percentages. The more leads you're going to get, the more sales you're going to get, the more permanent customers you're going to get. So how do we get them on? Now, first thing first, your website has to be set up to get opt-ins. So, in your sidebar, have you got a sidebar, by the way? I'm assuming you're using a WordPress site and you have it set up with a sidebar. So in your sidebar, you require a lead magnet, an opt-in form. It had better not say sign up to our newsletter or sign up to get updates. Don't even use the term sign up, because people have seen that, they're blind to it. Make them an offer, or make them feel they want to be part of the community. You'll see some sites say, in fact on one of my fire sites, it says join, we have a list of 32,000 as of this on one of my sites, and it says join 32,000 business people who trust Fire Protection Online for their fire safety updates, something like that. Go and see, sign up. And these are people who have opted in and who, we have very low unsubscribe rates, so we must be doing something right. But get that in your sidebar. Now, the next one is you are going to be putting out fresh new content all of the time, aren't you? Because you're using WordPress, and you're doing it yourself. You're writing content, you're putting it up once a week or twice a week or whatever you're doing. Put another opt-in opportunity at the end of the articles. People read it. How about something like, did you enjoy this article? Then blah, blah, blah. We have a free course about, we have, etc. Okay, that's 2. The next one, the homepage. Your homepage is going to be the most visited page on your website. It's just the way it goes. Everyone hits the homepage to see what's there. Now, generally, most of us put the homepage where we cram in a summary of everything we do with no particular thought to it. So make the most of it. People can come to your website getting your information for free. You can almost charge them via an email. Make them an offer. Make your homepage an opt-in. It doesn't have to be the entire homepage. It can be the top, the above the fold, the part people see. It can be a video, an ebook, a course, a something. Just get them to opt in. The rest of it can be below that. They'll find it. Don't you worry. You want them on your list so that you can market to them individually. So there's 3. The next one is consider an exit pop-up. Now, what I mean by an exit pop-up, I don't mean the ones that leave something under the website when they're gone. I mean one with exit intent. There is fantastic technology. It's been around. I think Optin Monster do it. There's OptiMonk, but you can Google exit intent pop-ups and you'll find a number of them. What happens is it senses when your little mouse heads up the page to go to another tab or backspace or to close, it senses that intent and puts a pop-up and says, whoa. And then, did you know we have a free ebook, put your offer in there. That's 4. These people were going anyway. These, by the way, are incredibly effective. They may have been going because they finished reading. It might not because they didn't want to know. But get it there. They were leaving anyway. What is the harm in asking them to opt in? So there's 4. The next one is a better call to action. You can have them, but if they're not working, they're not working. Get a better call to action. Just do not ask someone to sign up for a newsletter. They don't want a newsletter. It's boring. Make another title. Make it sound interesting. Look around. Look at the top marketers. What do they do? How do they do it? People that you've heard have got huge lists. Look up list building experts. Look at their websites and see what they do. If they're a list building expert, you're going to assume that they are good at building lists and have a good offer. Okay, you follow. Now, next one is on a different track. It's the last one. But when people contact you and you get into a discussion via email with a client, they are by default interested in what you do, or they ask a question about something you've done. Then tell them you have great information. It would be of benefit to them to be on this list. Don't use the word list. It would be of benefit them to visit this page and sign up there. Just tell them, invite them personally, one-on-one. You can't get a better, more targeted person than that. Loads of people don't do this. Just say, by the way, you ought to. So not in your signature or something like that, although it should be in there anyway. Just in the thing. By the way, I think this would interest you. Okay? In a couple of days, I'm going to give you some more ideas on getting this going, getting the list building going. But that's it for now. It's Tuesday. It's time for a toolbox tip. Of course, once you've got people on the list, you're going to write to them because you're going to send them emails and autoresponders and so on. So Jennifer, my fabulous assistant, found wordcounter.net. It's dead simple. It's a website, or it's used in a browser. It's free, no charge, nothing for sale, no nothing. And when you write, it counts the words, it counts the sentences, it tells you how long your sentences are, and it strips out all bad characters and stuff. She sent it to me as a good idea, and I've been using it ever since. It's really, really clever. It's just so simple. The most simple things are the best. Wordcounter.net. It's great. Go and have a look. Thanks, Jennifer. That's it for today.